What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the QB Road to Glory at Michigan Wolverines. And today we face off against Central Michigan. Let's go ahead and jump right into the game. We start off today with 10 skill points. So after this game, it looks like we are able to upgrade our quickness. We only need 11 skill points. We should be able to get one after the game. And let's go ahead and jump right in. Jumping into Ann Arbor today. We are at home. Let's see who starts with the ball. Looks like we start with the ball. Only 3 seconds off the clock. Coach, of course, wants to go with a run to start the game off. I'm going to go ahead and change this up to a pass play. I think they're loading the box a little bit here. So we're going to send some guys on some streaks. Got a little play action going on here. Not much going on. Just throw the ball out of bounds, honestly. Not much we could do there. Now they're really pressing. So I'm going to send Morgan and Moore on streaks. The rest of the guys are going to do what they can do. Just going to toss one up. Not a lot of speed on those guys. Just throw it behind Moore, and he goes ahead and just gets the ball slapped out of his hands. Not much going on there versus Central Michigan. We should be able to beat them, and they don't score, but we're down at our 1 yard line. Let's hopefully we don't get a safety here. Got a run play coming in, and he goes ahead and gets about 3 yards down at the 4 yard line. Gonna go for another run here. Don't feel too safe passing it since we're so close to our end zone. He only gets about a yard there. Gonna throw some streaks in here. Hopefully we can get somebody open. The corner route comes open. Moore. Oh, nice. Moore gets down to the 39 yard line there. Very nice catch. We got Morris on a streak. I like this so far. Gonna send our far guy on a slant there. We got a play action. Just gonna send him up the field, run out of bounds for about 9 yards. We go to the 48 yard line there. No stadium pulse is really nice, honestly. Gonna send Morgan up on a streak. Gonna send Hansen in. Hansen's pretty quick. Should be able to get open. Hansen gets open up the middle. And Hansen gets about 10 yards on that reception there. Got a play action stutter go. Definitely an interesting one. I'm going to change that one up. I don't like that play. Send Hansen up. Hansen's got some good speed on him. Going to send a couple guys in here. Let's see what Hansen can do. Hansen gets open up the middle of the field. Catch it. Nice. Hansen goes ahead and catches it for a 1st and goal down at the 2 yard line. Coach wants to go for a halfback stretch here. I'm going to trust Darius Taylor. He's been beautiful for us this season, but I can't trust our O-line, to be honest. So we're going to go ahead and switch this up to a passing play. Just throw it to circle. Hopefully he catches it. Touchdown! I didn't think he was going to get that one. I didn't know if he was in. Klein goes ahead and gets in our tight end. And we go ahead and go up 6-0 with 57% completion, 1 touchdown, and 89 passing yards. Let's see if we can go ahead and get the PAT. Obviously, as you guys saw last game, we missed our first PAT. And hopefully we don't do that this game. Looking pretty good so far, up 7-0. They give us the ball back with 4 minutes and 45 seconds left. Going to throw a little check down there. Get about 5 yards. Looks like coach wants to go for a little inside zone here. I'm going to go ahead and trust him. Let our running back go up. Darius Taylor is always good for a 1st down. All right, we're going to send Moore up the field on a streak. We're going to send everybody else on what they want to run. And looks like we're going to have to run out here. Not going to get too many yards. And we get about 4 yards running out there. All right, Moore's on a corner route. Going to send Morris on a streak. Not much going on here. Don't know what to do. Just going to run up the field. And we lose about 7 on that one. Not a great play. Circle might come open. Throw a red pass. And we just can't get it to him. 4th and 13, up 7-0. Let's hope Central Michigan doesn't go out and score. All right, we hold Central Michigan. We've got about 1 minute and 51 seconds left in this quarter. Send a couple guys on some different routes. Look like Moore's going to come open up the field. Moore, catch it. Moore goes down to the 1 yard line there. And we're at 1st and goal. We've got a little RPO screen here. Not going to throw it. Just going to let Darius Taylor run up. Darius Taylor goes in. And we score our 2nd touchdown of the game. All right. Looks like halftime runs out. They use a little bit of clock in the 3rd quarter there. And we are up with the ball here. Let's go ahead and see what these routes can do. I'm curious instead of sending them on streaks. See what they can do. Not much going on there. Just going to go ahead and throw one up the field and hope nobody intercepts that one. Just going to send Moore on a corner route. Hopefully that works for us. Not much going on there. Moore catches it out of bounds. Nothing we can do. 3rd and 10. Got to send some better routes out there. All right, let's see what we can do with a couple streaks, Looks like X is going to come open. Why do we throw a red? We have our feet set. Why? Why is it throwing inaccurate passes? What is going on? 4th and 10. 46% completion on the day. Not going well for us today. I don't like this Michigan playbook. I might end up changing this up. It's just not running well for us. Square is going to come open underneath. Hold on. And he gets about 8 yards. Michigan's playbook is very run heavy, very play action heavy. Really not my type of play style. Maybe Circle can get over the linebacker and you just can't. Maybe should have highballed that one. Might have to trust my running back here. I'm actually going to trust my wide receivers and just go ahead and throw some routes. X is going to come open on the mountain route as he motions out. And we go ahead and get a 1st down on that one. All right, going to do a little run play here. Fullback in motion, run to the right side. All right, gets about 3 yards. Got a streak, couple of guys coming over the middle. Let's see what we can do. Just going to run triangle up. I'm going to go ahead and get up and get down to the 31 yard line there. And the 3rd quarter comes to an end and we are 14-3 versus Central Michigan at home. 103 passing yards for them, 149 for us, 9 rushing, 31 for us. All right, we're doing pretty good on the yards gained on this game here. Looks like we have a little read option. Let's see what we can do. Hold on to the ball, run to the outside, just get down before we get rocked. 2nd and 5. Got a little play action going on. Circle, maybe throw behind. Nice. Catches it as a possession catch and goes down for 3rd and 2. Another read option here. Just going to change that to an inside zone. Let's go ahead and trust Darius Taylor. He's on a fire. Nice. Look at him go up the field down at the 8 yard line for a 1st and goal. Gonna go ahead and trust Darius Taylor again on this 1st and goal. Wide open. Darius Taylor goes in and scores again. This guy is going for the Heisman this year. Cannot stop him. 20-3 in the 4th quarter there. All right, 21-3. Got the ball back here. Let's see what we can go ahead and do. Gonna send Moore on a corner route. Hanson's on a corner route as well. Morgan's on a post up the middle. Looks like we got Moore coming on that corner route. Pass it to him. He gets down to the 44 yard line. Gonna go ahead and go for the same play here, it looks like. I'm gonna send Klein on a corner. Moore's on a streak. Come on, Moore. No! They run in. I felt the vibration and I couldn't do anything. Gonna go ahead and go for a big play here again, actually. Just to see what we can do. Not much going on there. R1 possibly breaks a tackle. And it goes up and gives us a 3rd and 3 situation after it could have been a big loss on that one. A couple guys going on streaks here. We're going to send Klein on an in route. We got 3 streaks on the field. Let's see what we can do. Looks like square might come open. Moore catches the ball, and he goes in for a touchdown. Look at Moore just getting open. Everybody's throwing up the Heisman. Everybody at Michigan wants to win it. And we got 2 minutes and 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter after we throw a big streak there to Moore. And we go ahead and go up by another 7 points. They go ahead and give us the ball back with under 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter here. We got a bunch of guys coming up left on the field here. Square possibly could be open. He catches it with one hand somehow and comes down with it at the 15-yard line. And we're going to go ahead and go for a run, keep this clock moving. Looks like Darius Taylor goes ahead and gets about 4 yards on that one. Going to go ahead and trust Darius Taylor again. Hopefully he can get us some more yards. Darius Taylor runs up. Darius Taylor, player of the game. He gets 3 touchdowns on the day. We've got 2 touchdowns, 240 yards, 61% completion, but Darius Taylor has been taking over the game. They give us another 25 seconds left on the clock, 35-3. Go ahead and just go for a run play here. And Darius Taylor gets about 5 yards. Gonna go ahead and take a timeout, be a little greedy on this one. Gonna send a couple guys upfield just because I'm a little bit greedy. X is going to come open. Got a couple more pass yards on that one. Don't know if he went out of bounds. I'm just going to take another timeout. I want to get these passing yards in. All right, looks like we have some press coverage here. We might be able to throw a streak. Circle possibly. He's running with his man. He catches it. We're going to take our 3rd timeout. 35-3. I don't know how he caught that. We have 4 seconds left. Let's see if we can go ahead and get another touchdown here. Send a couple slants across the field. Don't know if I got it off. Got it off, but he doesn't catch it. And we're down to nothing. And we end up going 35-3 against Central Michigan. All right, we ended up with player of the game. 2 touchdowns, 62.5% completion, 315 yards. I think my halfback, Darius Taylor, had 3 touchdowns, though. So I'm very surprised we got that, but we are looking for the Heisman this year, or at least be in the Heisman watch. All right, so we go ahead and get another skill point. Let's go ahead and advance week before we upgrade our player here. 35-3 against Central Michigan. Absolutely a beatdown. Honestly, we expected to win by quite a bit by them since we're ranked 23. Karen Jones comes in, our academic advisor. She says, you have one of your first big tests of the year in your honors government lecture this week. Our office is open. Are you going to come in and study? We're going to go ahead and study moderately because that uses 2 energy. And we have a Big Ten matchup. We go ahead next week and we play against Wisconsin. Let's go ahead and upgrade our player because we can get an upgrade on quickness with 11 skill points. That's going to take our skill points down to 0. Let's see what we get. We go from 83 speed to 86 speed. I believe 91 Excel to 94 Excel, and then our stamina I think was 93. That goes to 95. So we got a little bit more speed going ahead, and we move up to an 88 overall just in our 2nd season as quarterback here. So we're moving up pretty well here. All right, so it looks like the top 25 now around us is Maryland at 3-0, North Carolina 1-1, which is crazy that they're above us. And then we have us, Michigan at 3-0 at 17, and then Rutgers is right below us at 2-1. Rounding out the top 5 still is going to go ahead and be Oregon at 3-0, Georgia's 1-0 at number 2. Penn State, Syracuse, and South Carolina Gamecocks are at number 5. So let's see what we can do in the next game versus Wisconsin. They're 3-0. If we can beat them, I'm sure we'll move up the ranks a little bit, even though they're not ranked. But that is a division opponent. Our first division opponent and their first division opponent as well, since we're both 0-0 in the Big Ten. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to like the video. and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.